Hey team, this is Mark. I was asked to put together a video on how to do a quick remind CMA, which I went over at the agent meeting yesterday. So I'm going to put that together. The first thing, obviously, that you need to do is log into Northstar or MLS. And from there, up on the home screen here, you'll go down to the 5th option, which is Remind, and click on that. And then once that page loads, you click on over here on the left where it says Discover. And then once you're on Discover, up in this top part here, you can put in the address of the property. So I'm going to do my home address. And once I type that in, it will give matches. And you can see, obviously, this first one's mine. I click on that one. And then it'll populate over here on the right side of the screen. And you want to make sure that the owners are correct and the address is correct, etc. So then we click on that. And while that's loading, excuse me, it will show the property and some of the information about it. And then on this top, it'll say Create CMA. Click on that arrow and then click on the top one, the Remind CMA 360. And then start entering some information. So my house is a 3-bedroom, so I'm going to put 2 to 4. That's what I want my comps to be. Bathrooms, 3. I have a 4-bathroom, so I'm going to do 3 to 5. I generally kind of leave a lot of these blank, but you can put them in. You can say it's a single-family home. It has a garage. It has a basement. I can put in square footage stuff, whatever I want. And then I pick the 3 types. If I just want to do pending and closed, if I want to do active, I can make those decisions. And then the sold time frame always defaults to 6 months back, but you can edit that as well if you'd like. And then you put in the distance. It's defaults to 1/4 of a mile. I'm going to expand that out to, let's say, 3 miles. And then I'm going to search. All right, so it's searching now. And you can see along the top here, I've selected my criteria. Now I'm on the view results, and it takes a little while sometimes to populate. And it found 7 comparables, 2 that are active, 5 that are closed. So I can go through and remove if I don't like that one that they found, or I can put it back in if I want it back in. So I have the option of removing the ones that I don't like and don't think are a very good comparable. Once I'm happy with my choices, I can go to save and continue, and that'll move it to stage 3. Right now, there's different choices. Oops, sorry. On backdrops, the generic one is just the Remind one. You can upload the company logo. You can upload your picture. You can put in the name of the client you want it to go to. So let's say I was sending this to my wife. I'd put Erica Hansen, save and continue. And then it'll go to step 4, which is to review the report. So it's a quick, simple way to get an estimate on pricing. It's a 3-page, kind of a smaller report. It's not a super in-depth one, but it tells you a little bit about the demographics of who lives in that neighborhood, how long properties that are similar to that stay on market, the average seller concession if they're paying seller closing costs, and the estimated value, along with the number that I've been looking at and have found that's been pretty accurate, is this average valuation estimate of 406. So I found that if you look at these three individually, Zillow, ePraisal, and First American, they're typically not the best to go off of, but if you average the three, which is what this number is, it's usually fairly close. So if I had to guess what my house was worth right now, if I did a real CMA, I'd probably, it'd be maybe 395 ish. So this is a little bit high, but it gets you in the ballpark at least. So anyway, it's a lot less time than doing a normal one, which can take up to maybe a half hour to put it together. So hope this video helps and good luck.